Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarottea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead. Like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. If you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. All readings are $44.44. Okay, and do at least have a 48-hour turnaround time. If you have some anonymous tea, a little something you want to share, go ahead, hit me up at dfteabox@gmail.com. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Listen, all I can do is give y'all, you know, what I pull, what direction Spirit is leading us in for the day. There is a masculine that is really working hard to try to kind of manipulate his way into a particular relationship. You know he's being manipulative. You may not understand why he's being manipulative. I get the feeling that his manipulative efforts are not, they're surprising to the feminine in the collective. However, what you're not understanding is that there is some type of dead karmic that is holding on to this man, and it's causing him to have really, really poor results in love. He probably doesn't even know this, but he thinks that, or has realized that, he kind of always has to go the extra mile to get a woman to pay attention to him. That may not be the case with you, okay? But it has been the case for him many times. So for this reason, he is really hanging on to, I gotta manipulate, I gotta go too far. Now, as far as this being a dead karmic, the question for me, the question that I have, and this is what we're gonna try to figure out, I don't know what is meant by that. I don't know if she is dead in the physical realm, as in this is someone, maybe a karmic ex or ex-wife that this man has lost, and she is in the beyond, and she is still, her energy is still clinging to him, or if this dead is in the relationship is just dead. Okay, and she's not ready to move on. So that's the first thing I want to establish. You know, where is this karmic energy coming from? This dead karmic energy, is she dead in the physical realm, or is her relationship with him dead in the spiritual realm? And she's just not ready to let go, okay? So y'all know, we go ahead and get to the playing cards, okay? Y'all know we still on that wave. Okay? We learning our playing cards, y'all. 2 of clubs, 6 of hearts, okay? And the Joker. I already know it's gonna be some shit because the Joker showed up, okay? I already know. Yeah, some shit going on. That's what I got for you. We starting off, we hitting hard today, okay? Because I just, you know, listen, there's some shit. Oh, y'all be forgetting to tell y'all, a deck of spells, love, fate, money, and luck, hoodoo, playing card, magic, and root work and conjure by Charles Porterfield. Y'all know we studying this book together. We getting our playing card situation together. Y'all already know what it is. Okay, we trying to get on the come up. Y'all excuse me for one moment here. Okay, so this is a negative, definitely a negative energy that is coming up present here. We pulled 2 black cards, okay? So we're getting kind of more of a no type of energy, okay? We're getting a lot of night and mystery energy here with these 2 black cards. So we're getting death card energy, okay? So we know there's definitely a lot of dead energy present here. We are getting death card energy, and the things are very emotional because we also pulled a heart. So we got a lot of heart energy. This woman is still holding on to this masculine in heart energy, y'all. She's still got an emotional attachment regardless of what's what, okay? That's on period. Okay, we also see in this clubs, she's trying to do this. This woman is really trying to, she's been trying to influence this man for quite some time. She's really been working on that, really trying to influence this man. She's trying to get him to feel like he's being guilty and imbalanced whenever it comes to him moving into another relationship, okay? She doesn't want him to progress emotionally. That's really a big part of the problem. Not wanting him to get away from her emotionally, not wanting him to move on. Okay. Very problematic. This woman is hanging on. We're getting her energy. Her energy is clinging. This is a very angry. She's sorrowful. She's giving me very much. She's sorrowful. She's not ready to let go. Okay. She's still wanting to and hoping to they can pull something together. She's not happy about anything new that's coming into this man's life. Okay. Specifically love. She's highly pissed, y'all, when it comes to any type of love energy, okay? And look out, okay? Because the devil is hidden in the details. We see with the Joker. So this is the devil card energy. So y'all just saw that I'm not wrong. I'm not bullshit. Like, y'all just saw what, literally everything I just said just showed up in these cards, okay? We're seeing dead energy. We're seeing somebody that's trying to hold on via the heart. She's not willing to let go. She doesn't want him to get into anything new. And we see some demonic energy here. So this is a very heavy, very dark energy that is hanging on to him, okay? She's not letting him go. This is a masculine that he doesn't really realize what's going on here. There's no way that he does. This woman is hanging on to his energy like a curse. This is an energy from very long ago, okay? She's not dead. She's alive. However, her connection to him is very old, okay? This is not a new connection. It could be anywhere from 18 months to 18 years old, okay? This is somebody that she's back here in the background, and she's not trying to let this man go anytime soon. She's upset. She's playing games. She may be consistently presenting herself. She's presenting herself in this man's life now as a friend. She is not his friend. She is still causing problems for him. The next question that I have, I'm wondering if this lady is dabbling in some type of black magic, okay? I'm wondering if she is dabbling in some form of black magic because her hold is very serious, okay? Her hold is very heavy and it is very serious. So how is she holding on? 7 of Hearts, y'all, 7 of Diamonds. How is she holding on? And the King of Hearts. So we see all red energy coming out first and foremost. Very strong yes energy. This woman is hanging on for dear life, y'all. Okay? She is hanging on to him with everything that she could possibly hang on to him with. This woman was very fickle. Let me tell you something. This lady manipulated this man and played a lot of mind games with him when she was with him. Y'all, we back to the same book. She played a lot of mind games with him when she was with him, okay? She was manipulative. He's picked up her energy. This is her energy. This man is going around now using this woman's energy on other women. Okay? Using other cards. I mean, you using other women, other energies, y'all. Divine feminine energies. Okay? 7 of Diamonds. Okay? This is a very high-ranking spiritual energy. Y'all know I'm still fighting this cold. Y'all got to forget this coughing. This is a very high-ranking spiritual energy. Okay? He's using her energy. He's weaponizing her energy. This man is possessed. This man is possessed by this woman. And he doesn't realize this, okay? Okay, this man may be light-skinned. Okay, a man of fair complexion, King of Hearts. This man may be light-skinned. Okay, he has King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. Okay? He is also most likely a father himself. This man is not realizing that he has become possessed by this woman's energy, okay? He's not realizing this. This woman's energy, this karmic energy, this woman has a very nasty, dark, slimy type of energy, and it's hanging on to him. And the same way that she was able to victimize him through manipulation and games, this man has picked up that he doesn't realize, but he's been possessed by that energy, and he's trying to go about solidifying other divine feminine women himself using those same filthy tactics that he learned in relationship with this woman so many years ago. This woman, for some of these men, she represents some kind of first. She was a first wife. She was a first baby mama. She was a first, she might have been the first sexual experience. There is a first energy to this woman, and she was able to possess him, okay, because of this. With her nasty energy, now that she has moved on, this man is still going around using her foul energy as a means to control others. Listen, for some of these masculines, I just got this, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. For some of these masculines, this woman is their mother. Okay? A mother who is old now. An older mother. And she ain't no good. Okay, Spirit, we give us some information. Okay, for some of these men, this is a romantic interest, though. Okay, feelings just came out today. Okay? Feelings. All of the feelings. Okay? Feelings. Okay? Feelings, memories again. There is some old energy attached to this, okay? There's some energies here. This is not new, this man's connection. Okay, it's at least 18 months and as much to 18 years old, okay? This woman, at one point, she rejected and then secluded this man. This man was in, whatever his ties that bond with this woman were, they were very abusive, okay? There's emotional abuse here. This woman has got him in his feelings. He has memories of her where she was rejected him and then secluded him. So this may very well be a romantic interest that didn't want him and then gets him in a relationship and isolates him from his friends. Could also be a maternal energy, okay, that rejected him and he was already secluded. He was her son, okay? So there's some things in this man's life that need to come out to light within that he would be ashamed for you to know. He would not want you to know these things. You're having an experience with this man that you're having based on a past feminine, a highly influential feminine relationship that he's had in his past, okay? This is causing all the issues and problems, okay? Initially, this man was supposed to be in divine masculine energy, but the abuse, okay? This person was fed up with the light energy that this man has, and she abused and abused this light energy and tried to get it off of him. This is a message to you. You see love message? Okay? This is a message to you. All right? That the abusive and dark energy that you have received from this particular masculine, I get the vibe that he's really creating a lot of negative energy. You're getting this energy from him. Okay? This man is totally possessed and under the influence of another woman. Okay? And the other woman, she's just a high-ranking demonic energy. Okay? And she's really got this man going. He doesn't know. He thinks he has to do more to get love from women because he's been rejected. He's been secluded. We talking spiritually. He's been manipulated. And he doesn't even realize his worth or his value anymore. This is a divine masculine that he was born a divine masculine, okay? Somebody has poisoned him and possessed him and kind of pressed him into a karmic energy. The reason that you are in his life is because you see the divine. You see what was really there before. This happens all the time, y'all know. Okay? You see the beauty in the man. You see what he was called to be. You see what God would have wanted him to be. Okay? And somebody has robbed him of that. A demonic energy, a demonic frequency has robbed this man of the man that he was really called to be. Okay, and it's sad and it's unfortunate. Okay? This man is not able to stand up straight. He's shaky. Okay, the reason I keep stopping is because some of my other cards keep sliding to the side. This man finds it very difficult to stay out of a manipulative energy. He backslides all the time. Okay? Ace of Cups energy. This man is somebody that the reason this woman was able to be so influential. The reason this woman was able to be so influential is because this man has always been very susceptible to feminine energy. Unfortunately, the first feminine energy that really had a chance to be influential with him was one that was dark, was one that was cruel, was one that was acting unfairly, was one that took advantage of him. In this Ace of Cups energy, that is the first offering of feminine energy that he received. One that was operating from death, operating from toxic mysteriousness, right? She's hiding. She was somebody that would hide information from him that he really, really needed. That's why right now you can barely get information from him. You're trying to find out more about him. It's hard to get it. He thinks that he shouldn't tell. Okay, because he's used to someone not telling him. This is a man that is he's literally spitting out a demonic energy that he got from someone else onto his every relationship that he gets into. Okay, This man has some serious, he needs spiritual cleansing. He desperately needs spiritual cleansing. Okay? That's it. That's all. Two of Pentacles. This man is often in a space of confusion. This demonic energy. First he's into you, then he's not, then he is, then he is not. He's back and forth. You often find yourself feeling like he's running hot and cold. And it's really something to think about with people that run hot and cold like that. A lot of times people are running hot and cold because there are other energies present within them. It's something to think about. Okay? Something to remember. Something to keep in mind. Sometimes there are more energies present, more faces present than you would know. There's them and then there's someone else. Okay? This man comes off as confused. Also, this woman is still in his life. She is still posing as a friend or as someone who cares about his well-being. And she consistently plays with his mind, yanking him back and forth. This man is under this woman's control. Okay? This man is under this woman's control. And he just doesn't realize it. This man believes that he is running his own race. He is not. He is not. This man is seriously under demonic influence. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This man is seriously under demonic influence. Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, this woman has held back pieces of this man's identity all of the time he has known her. This woman plays in his head knowingly. It's very evil. It's a very evil energy. She plays in his head knowingly. Okay, she holds back key information. She still holds back key information knowingly. She's a manipulator. You're not... She's a liar. She's a manipulator. You would be shocked if you ever saw this woman. This woman is she's very street. She's grimy. She looks like exactly what she is. At some point, this man got caught up with a really no good feminine energy. She may have been somebody that introduced him to things he had no business, like drugs, alcohol, promiscuity. Okay? Even if it was his mother. There's still masculines that this is their mother. Okay? They saw her do filthy things. And he's polluted by these thoughts, these images. And she knows that this is a light energy masculine. She is holding him hostage. This man has been in spiritual bondage to this woman. She owns him. He is not, until he gets free of her. He would have to wake up, though. We saw that. He would have to come into the spiritual knowing that he is being possessed. He's being controlled. He is under the influence of the puppet master. This man thinks he's a puppet master. He's not. He is someone who is emulating abuse. Okay? He is emulating the abuse that he received when he was, well, not even when he was, because he is still under mental and spiritual influence from this woman. Okay? Y'all, this is unfortunate. Okay? This man would have been the perfect boyfriend for you. It's just no way for that to really happen at this point because he's too polluted. He doesn't even realize that he worships demonic energy now. He doesn't even know it. Okay, he worships lasciviousness, lying, adultery. He doesn't know he worships these things. This man is hypnotized, okay? This man is completely hypnotized. Yeah. Okay. 7 of Wands. He's hypnotized and he's blocked. These demons have formed a block. They are surrounding him. All of this comes from the one woman, y'all. Okay, so this is a mother. This is an ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. She may be older than this man. More life experience. This man didn't have a lot of life experience. He was raised in church. Okay? He was raised with a spiritual background. It could have been his grandmother that was spiritual and his mother who is not. It could have been his grandmother that was spiritual and then he gets involved with a really disgusting feminine energy at about the age of 18. I just keep getting 18. There's a lot of significance with the number 18. Okay? This man may have been born on the 18th. Okay? Some of y'all are hearing from him just about every 18 days. This man is very shaky. And the thing is, you see the beauty in him. You see who he was called to be. And he's been imprisoned, okay? Spiritually imprisoned pretty early in his life. Okay? If not early in his life, early in his development. Like, this man doesn't know enough about spirituality to know that he really should have avoided this type of spirit. Okay? He doesn't know enough. He didn't know enough to know that. So she was able to kind of create strongholds in his life. Okay? This woman may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. He admires this woman. He thinks that her foul behavior is the apex of femininity. Somebody perverted and polluted this man, y'all. You're going to have to pray for him and let him go, because he's lost. This man is lost in the abyss of a curse that is in human form a feminine energy, okay? He's lost, y'all. He's lost. He is lost. Okay? This woman has this man in a cycle. She's disturbing every single relationship that he gets in by planting poison thoughts. She keeps him impregnated with really perverse thoughts. This man may even still be getting involved in some type of sexual activity that is facilitated by her. Yes, this could be his mother. Okay, don't get it twisted. If there's anybody out there just comes to mind, there's actually a clip of Diddy with his mother. Okay, this is a great example of the type of energy we're talking about. She's got on her white nail polish. If anybody knows, it is said that all of the women that Puffy is putting in these disgusting orgies with him, one of his kinks is to ask them to wear white nail polish. His mother is wearing white nail polish in this particular clip. I don't know if anyone saw it. It is on YouTube. It was an Instagram clip. And he's making very suggestive speech in regards to his mother. It's almost as though he's asking me, and does anybody, you looking for somebody, you looking for a woman, you know, here go my mother. It's almost as if he is selling or pimping his own mother. Okay? That is very much the energy we're getting here. You know, whatever is going on with Diddy, it starts with his mother. Okay? His mother is 80-something years old, and she's still potentially engaging in inappropriate sexual behavior that may even be facilitated by her own son. Okay, so the level of perversion runs deep. That is the type of demon that we're looking at here. That is, you know, they're feeding off each other. She's introduced him to the demon, and now the demon is possessing him and continuing to nurse or get its milk, if you will, from this feminine energy. This could be the mom. This could be the girlfriend, the ex-wife. And she is not allowing him, this demon is not allowing him to break free and to move from her into light energy. And what's really happened in this man's life is he has consistently, from a young age, just been battling good and evil. There's God that is calling him into his divine masculine. And there's this demonic energy that's being assigned to him to stop this. You represent divine energy. If this man were to wake up, he could come with you and start to discover the God frequency that has been trying to get a hold of him all his life. But he's possessed at this point. And I'm just not seeing anything here. Okay. This woman also has flying monkeys. Somebody is telling her about you. Okay. Somebody is letting her know what kind of woman he's gotten hooked up with. She keeps seeing him try to get involved with clean cut women. That happens over and over. She thinks it's funny. Okay. This is a very, very perverse energy. And she just immediately starts to poison his mind. Okay, so this man thinks he should be manipulating you. She has him thinking that you trying to be a good influence on him is problematic. You don't want her. Like, she's corny. She's trying to do this and that. Because this is a demonic frequency. This is an antichrist frequency. This is a frequency that hates the Christ consciousness, that hates light, that hates goodness. Okay, so his spirit's going to keep coming against you. Okay, in his life. Because she can't touch you. I'm literally seeing you covered by an orb. So she can't touch you, but she can keep this man from reaching his salvation. And that's really all she's doing. And yes, I'm going to say it again. Y'all have to understand some of these men's mamas. Okay? It's sad. It's sad. Nine of Swords energy. Actually, what you don't know is this man has a lot of anxiety and mental health issues. He spends a lot of sleepless nights. And it is because of these demonic interferences. And the sad part is he doesn't know why. This man's soul, he was born into light energy, okay? He was supposed to step into light energy. He was born here to be a light energy. I'm hearing that he was supposed to be a man that was really responsible for youth and helping youth through athletics. That's what he was actually called to do. He would have perhaps been a very high-level sports coach that was able to save a lot of lives by just keeping boys on a certain track to college, okay? And up through maybe high school football, college football, could have been basketball, could have been baseball. He was detoured from that. That was his calling, to basically youth ministry through athletics. He got totally sidetracked when he fell in with this person. He never, ever reached his potential. And at nights, a lot of nights, this man may not sleep well. For those of you who have ever slept around him, you may know this to be true. This man does not sleep well at night, okay? Yeah, this man does not sleep well at night. He's very aware that something's wrong. He's stressed. He bites his nails. He may have some other little habit you don't know about. This man may have a problem with scratching himself. This man may have been cutting himself at one point. There are some things that are eating at this man. He may also have a poor diet, which is also very antichrist-like, considering that God actually called him into athletics youth ministry. But now, he's not keeping his body up. He doesn't eat right. Okay, something that's totally adverse to his purpose. This man is under a hard spiritual attack, and that is because one of the male youth that he would have come and ministered to, one of the male youth, this is also an attack on that male youth, because had he moved into this youth athletics ministry, one of his pupils was going to go from athletics to politics, and he would have been a big deal in New Jersey or Manhattan, somewhere in New York, somewhere in Jersey, somewhere on the East Coast, maybe somewhere in Maine. This kid was going to be really impressive, okay? And this demon has cut off really the path to greatness for this kid. This kid may make it anyway, though. This kid, God cannot be stopped on every level. This kid may find his calling through literature. He may become a writer instead or something like that. But this man was initially called to really stand over kids and be a blessing to them through youth athletics. This woman has cut all of this off. Okay? She has cut all of this off. She is being spoon-fed herself by an even higher level demonic energy, okay? Who basically has her working for pennies. This woman doesn't have anything to show for all of these evil deeds. She's promiscuous, but she's never made much money doing it, okay? She may have actually been in sex work and never put no money in her pocket. She's so dope. She lost the money. She may have been in some type of Fed case or something that took all the coins from her. Nothing has ever really come of her doing all of this dirt for the devil. She gets rewarded in the moment. She cannot get any legacy. Okay, this demonic frequency keeps all the legacy for him. He's going to keep his kingdom great. Okay, whoever she works for or works with is just another demonic entity. Okay, and they are keeping her at the bottom of the totem pole. She doesn't have any rank in hell. She doesn't have any rank in the earth realm. She's just a negative person, a nasty, negative, filthy individual. She may have been in stripping. She never really got a lot of money, baby. Them cheeks wasn't clapping enough for nobody to really come up off no long-term coins. Okay, them cheeks don't give. You may find this woman isn't even really that attractive, but she's always treated herself like she's a bad bitch. She tries to give this kind of Jocelyn Hernandez type of energy. She does not give any, she doesn't look like Jocelyn. She doesn't have Jocelyn style or fashion, but that is what she tries to give. For some of these men, this is their mother. This man may be biracial. Okay, so his mother may not be the same ethnicity as him. Okay, if this is an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, he may have been in a biracial relationship. This wife or ex, she's not the same ethnicity as him. Some of y'all are just assuming that this woman may be of a completely different culture and ethnicity. That's part of the reason that she was able to be so influential on this man. Okay, because she's from a different culture, something he didn't know. This man may be idolizing her culture as well. He could be, a white male that is fascinated with black culture, and then his mom, she's got more access to black culture because she's She could be adopted or mixed, or something's going on there where this woman's ties to another culture. Also, this other culture that she is tied to, she had bloodline demons on her that are specific to her culture. Okay, so they're foreign demonic presences to him. This is another reason he was able to be so easily influenced. You know, a lot of times you're kind of familiar with the bloodline demons in your own family. You know, your uncle drank, your auntie was a hoe. You know what to look out for. There's something foreign about the demons attached to this woman. And she was an ex-wife. He doesn't know her culture. He doesn't know he picked up demons. She may have been able to convince him. She has been able to convince him that her culture is top tier. So he just believes what she's telling him. She's lent some type of mythological energy to this. She may tell him of some kind of demonic frequencies that have romanticized. Okay, this is the way it was given to her, though. This is the way it's being fed to her through her family. There's some sickies in her family, but she's fed it to him in a very romanticized way. So he's been susceptible to it. Okay, he's been led astray in a nutshell. Okay, we see the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this woman is very good at being able to get pain and misery out of this man. She's able to keep him tormented. She's able to keep him in the Nine of Swords by simply suggesting strange things, okay? Especially to do with money. She's making him think that he needs to be manipulating women out of money. You need to be pimping. You need to be a player. That is not who this man is. That's not who he was called to be. Page of Swords, okay? He has stopped listening to the divine frequencies, friends and otherwise, that are assigned to try to get him out of this mess. He's not listening anymore. This man is losing the battle to the hell realm, okay? And it's sad because God had major plans for him and plans of leadership for young people, okay? This is disgusting, okay? So we see the King of Swords here, okay? The King of Swords here I'm getting is representing whatever demonic frequencies that are kind of in charge of this assignment, okay? This is who she reports to. Queen of Cups energy. You have kind of gotten caught in between this man and this demonic frequency that is assigned to him. Okay, what you want to do is you want to start praying. You want to make sure you're making offerings. If you're a person that goes to church or is part of a fellowship, find somewhere to make an offering to help break this. You're in the middle of these two things. You want to make an offering to kind of bust yourself out of this. You need to get out of this as a spiritual hole. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't feel bad. You will be rescued from this dynamic and you'll be rescued clean. Don't worry about that. You walk into abundance. And the reason that I say that is because you were literally assigned to try to help this man see another way. This is something that the divine gave you to do. He's lost. Okay? You were sent for the assignment. Assignment didn't go through. God is going to just pull you out. So you don't have to be concerned about that. This man will be caught in a power struggle himself in these demonic frequencies and this Nine of Swords energy. This man is going to start to fall deeper into depression, confusion, and mental anguish. Unfortunately, because he didn't see the signs. God just sent him a life raft, if you will. This woman he's ensconced in her psychology. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. Okay. There is another feminine energy, a dark feminine energy that is going to come into this man's life. Now, this woman is definitely a family member, okay? She's a family member that has never liked this other demonic frequency and the hold that she's had on him, okay? She does not like it. She feels that she introduced her brother, so I'm getting this as a sister, to some nasty sexual things, okay? She hates this other woman, okay? And she's going to start the spiritual warfare process for her brother. And she's got a heavier energy than you do. She's also in Grey Witch energy. This woman is not 100% divine, okay? She does know how to conjure and move around and work with darker demonic frequencies. That is something that she knows how to do. This is a dark high priestess, okay? This is a dark high priestess. She's going to be the person that's going to start fighting her brother free. He has more in common with her in terms of bloodline. This is foreign. These foreign energies that this other feminine has put onto him. This sister is going to start to spiritually fight him free. She may actually physically be in witchcraft. She may actually start to cast spells against this other feminine. This is deep, y'all. Because there's a fight for this masculine soul between the good and the evil. Okay? Between the good and the evil. That is, you was just a guest star in this man's story, okay, to make it plain. And you're being called out. Now this woman is going to step in. Upon the point that your energy is no longer part of this man's frequency, this is where she's going to kick in, okay? She may or may not actually know you're out of his life. I'm talking spiritually. This is where the point where her energy is going to kick in. It just is, okay? She's going to start to go in deep prayer and deep spiritual work for her brother. She wants him out. She wants him out. Okay? She wants him out. And she's going to start to poison his relationship with this other feminine unapologetically. And she has the tools. Like I told you, a lot of times the dark feminine, because this is an energy that oftentimes the dark feminine may be a little more gray. They may not be shying away from certain spiritual practices. They may not. Okay, it could go either way. That's the reason why a lot of times there's a heavier fight when the dark feminine comes into play with these karmic energies, okay? These karmic feminines or masculines. Her prayer work, okay? She's going to come into prayer work. And this woman has lived, this dark feminine energy has lived a relatively clean life in terms of sex, in terms of liquor, in terms of drugs. She has this spiritual altitude that she's going to need to start bringing down some of these strongholds. And she's going to do it by introducing certain ideas to this masculine that are going to start to corrupt this link that he has to this demon, okay? This demonic feminine energy, okay? This demonic feminine energy, she's about to literally come directly up against this dark divine sister energy here that he has. She is about to come up directly against this. And it's going to be a hell of a battle because she has the tools, okay? She has the tools. This is a gray energy. She has the tools. She is light and dark energy. She has the tools, okay? And she has the authority, more importantly. Okay? She's going to come against the fact that she believes this demonic frequency. She feels like this is a demonic frequency that has come in and that has really wreaked havoc. And she also believes his sister is mad. She believes this demonic energy has kept her brother out of college. She believes that when her brother was young, he was called to college. She believes he could have got a scholarship for his athleticism. She feels, she's like, you totally ruined my brother's life. My brother could have been an athlete. My brother could have been a baseball player. My brother could have been a basketball player. My brother, she really believes in her brother, y'all. She's like, my brother might have been the next Jordan. And were it not for you and your shit. She feels like this woman got her brother tied up in illegal activities as well. This man may have had some trouble in the past with law as it relates to drugs. And she is like, you just took my brother and you ruined his life. Okay? And she's like, you gotta pay. I'm sick of it. And that's because she sees her brother. We see here this dark divine, this Queen of Swords is here over this Nine of Swords. She sees what her brother has turned into in terms of this depression and anxiety and this nail biting and all this. And she's just like, I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay? This may be his little sister. Okay? She actually may be younger than him. But nonetheless, she's had enough. She's had enough. She is tired of it. She feels that this woman uses a lot of nasty curse words and ideas to keep her brother in grief. She is tired of the spilled blood when it comes to his love life. He can't keep a woman because this woman is always in his ear chastising him. Okay, this woman could, listen, I'm going to tell you something else. If in the events when this masculine's, the problem is his own mother, this dark divine that is about to fight for him, she is also the daughter of the same woman. This is his full sister, okay? And she's sick of the way their mother has abused her brother. She's tired of it. Okay, if this is a ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, she's sick of it. And she's coming against this, and there will be justice. Okay, there will be justice. Y'all see it, there will be justice. There will also be justice for his children because this dark divine is going to break this spell. This woman has even caused problems with how he deals with his children. He's always trying to manipulate Okay, that's like he thinks that's the way to be. That's the only way to be. Okay, and it's not. Okay, it's just not. Okay, and again, this is an old energy. We're seeing here the Six of Cups. This is an old energy. This woman has been influencing him since he was a young man. Okay, and his sister, she's had enough. She's seen enough. She feels like she's made a laughing stock. She knows so many people that laugh at her brother for his inability to get his shit together. She feels like you have turned my brother into a jester, okay? To a joker, to a jack, okay? And she's like, I'm about to make you pay. I'm tired of this, okay? That is the message. You are being called away from this masculine. Page of Wands energy, that is the message. You are being walked away from this masculine. There's no more for you to do. It's not even going to be something that's going to leave you in heartache and pain because you were sent on an assignment. Okay, and now that God is like, well, this ain't working out. He's going to move you out the way without any emotional, spiritual repercussions. So you ain't got to be worried about that. Okay. This man was in his Knight of Wands energy. Okay. He was walking strong and tall in this possession. This Knight of Wands here is the energy that had possessed him. Okay, and he's walking strong and tall in that energy. And I'm telling you, his sister is about to break this up, y'all. Okay? The Queen of Wands, okay? His sister is about to break this up. She's had enough. She is coming against this energy had turned into a matriarchal demon in this man's life that was from the hell realm. And she was just governing him, okay? Completely governing him. She could govern him in her sleep. That's how weak he had become to this possession. He was that possessed. It didn't even take anything anymore for her to play in his mind, okay? Yank his chain, pull him away from jobs, God, other women. This man has lived a sad life from the moment he's met this woman, okay? He's been tortured. He's been a tortured soul. But God is coming in to try to break him free, okay? It just ain't going to be on your time, all right? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Never be afraid to hit the bell. Okay? If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting it in with these good old tarot messages. And as always, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next one.